It's time for the Mishawaka Coaches Show with Keith Kinder, sponsored by the Indiana Army National Guard. And what a pleasure this week. We're getting ready for a regional championship, hosting it at Steele Stadium, and you've got Valparaiso coming in, ranked number 2 in the state.
Yeah, we're really excited for the opportunity. Anytime you can be playing football and there's snow on the ground, it means you accomplished something. So our kids are really excited for the opportunity. And like you said, playing at Steele Stadium, there's nothing like it. So it's really nice that our seniors get another chance to play at home.
Yeah, I know you're very grateful for our custodial staff, Mike Faulkner, our operations man. Heck, our transportation director was out there helping to remove snow along with you and some of the kids here at the school.
Yeah, you know, it takes a village, right? And we got a lot of people in our community that care a lot about Mishawaka football, and that was evident. I mean, we had a firefighter just show up and help out for a few hours. So we got a lot of people that care. Our kids understand how important football is to this community. And like I said, we're just really fortunate to be having this opportunity.
A lot of people are looking at Valparaiso, quality team, but you guys are the defending regional champs, and you come into this game with confidence, knowing that you're still a young team, but nobody's counting the Cavemen out.
Yeah, you know, I'm not sure that a whole lot of people are giving us a chance to win the football game, but we talk to our kids about that. You know, with what we do offensively and the way that we're playing defensively right now, if we can keep it close and be in the game in the fourth quarter, we've played some quality teams. We've been in some close games. I like our chances in the fourth quarter of a close game.
How much fun is it just to be out there with these kids at this time, and especially some of the younger kids? And then you throw in guys like Donovan Snyder and the seniors who are the veterans who I know you wanted to get a trophy for those guys and then just take this ride as long as you want.
You know, it's been a lot of fun, and every day that you go out to practice, you know, today could be our last practice. So every day that you go out to practice during this time, you're just grateful for the opportunity that you have to coach and the opportunity you have to be around these young people. And the goal is that we get another week out of them. You know, we want to try to get a win so that we can be together for one more week.
Yeah, last night we had our fall awards, and you'll have more awards for your football team later on, but the Frank M. Steele Award went to Ethan Sargent, and I know you have high praise for him.
Yeah, he's a fantastic kid. He's a captain, 2-year starter at center for us. He's going to be an all-conference player. I believe he should be an all-state player. And like I said last night, there's not a nicer kid out there. He's just a great leader. Doesn't talk a lot, pretty quiet, but he is a great leader by example. Works hard, doesn't take plays off, and love having him being a part of our program.
Yeah, you're coming off a game where you had an individual get 6 touchdowns in a game. That's a new school record, Justin Fisher. But this is a game that's going to take a lot of keys to have a victory. Talk about those keys to victory on Friday night.
Well, I think Justin's going to have to play well on offense. We're going to have to take care of the football. I think it's going to be a limited number of possessions. I anticipate Valpo trying to establish the running game as well. So I think the number of possessions are going to be limited a little bit. And we got to prevent big plays on defense, which is something that we did really well last week. Brownlee ended up with 175 yards, but it took him 41 carries to get that. If we can make teams have to go 10, 12, 13 plays and drives, then I like our chances. We got to avoid the big play.
Yeah, it's going to be a lot of fun. Kickoff at 7:30 Mishawaka time. Tickets are $8. We want a lot of people to come out here. Game's going to be on Mishawaka Network, and when you talk about quality programs in northern Indiana, Valparaiso, Mishawaka, and you talk about those teams and the tradition, so we appreciate you keeping that a tradition alive.
Yeah, you know, I got a lot of respect for Coach Marshall at Valpo. He's done a great job in his 2 years as the head coach. Should be a lot of fun tomorrow night. Hoping we have a good crowd.
All right, we appreciate it. This has been the Coaches Show with Keith Kinder, and this is sponsored by the Indiana Army National Guard.
Go Cavemen.